go! Today everyone from cashbar.com because that makes me more excited. Tonight's video will give my guide on how to make over $100 in gift cards per year using Microsoft Rewards 2024 edition. New updates. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I want to ask you for a quick favor if you like videos like this where I go over ways you can make extra money on the side by doing things like doing searches on your PC and mobile device. Please make sure you give this video a like, as it will help get it out in front of more people, and it does help us out with the good old YouTube algorithm, so thank you so much. Now, there's been a couple of changes to how you can get points on Microsoft Rewards since the last time I published a video. The Edge bonus is now gone, so you don't get the 20-point bonus per day for using the Edge browser, so there's no reason to use it. I'm using it right now just out of pure habit, honestly. But let's get over how, for those of you who don't know, Microsoft Rewards is a program that obviously is done by Microsoft where you can earn points that you could then use to redeem for things like gift cards. In my case, I use it to redeem for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, but that is a bit harder to reach those goals if you do not also have an Xbox to get extra points from there. So this is strictly for people who just want to use it to get gift cards like Amazon gift cards without an Xbox console. So here we go. First off, you can just join Microsoft Rewards. Post a link in the description of the video for those of you who haven't done so. Once you join, you will be started at level 1. It'll take you 10 days to reach level 2, which you will then stay there in perpetuity like me. If you keep following this guide, you just have to make sure you do at least 10 searches per day on your PC, and unless that's changed, your mobile device as well. Hopefully that has changed to not require that anymore. And after the 10 days, you will be level 2. Once you reach level 2, your earning potential will increase exponentially because now your totals or your maximum earnings will be for 150 points on your PC and 100 points on your mobile device. So you can see right here, these are a few extras that I've never really gotten to work, so I would say ignore them. So for every search you do on Bing, you will get 5 points, meaning you need to do 30 searches on your PC and 20 on your mobile device. The thing that has changed is something that I made a video about recently, and I'll get onto the Daily Streaks puzzle pieces, 1,000-point bonus near the end. But so the main thing you have to do every day is you have to do 30 searches on your PC. You might think that's a little bit difficult, but you usually can just go on there and do a search like that, or it took a little bit to activate it. You see right there it went up by 10 points. So you can just wait up a little bit and just do things like that, or you know. Who we kidding, right? That's the main thing here, really. So there you go. So that's right there was 15 points. So you have to do that, said 30 times per day to get your 150, and you have to do it 20 times on your mobile device to get your 20. You do need to download the Bing app on Android or iOS, and once you do so, you can get your searches through there, because you do have to do it through the app itself on your mobile device. You cannot just go to bing.com. You have to do it through the app itself, so keep that in mind. Now the next part of this is the daily set, which is right here. So the daily set has 3 tasks that you complete, varying in point value. Some days you get something that's worth 30, but at the bare minimum you get 3 things that are worth 10. So right here you'll have one thing that is just some fascinating or whatever story they want to push on you that day. Click on that, that's 10 points. Then you have your daily poll for another 10 points. You carry your books in your arms or in backpack to class at school. That's an interesting question, but I always carry my books in my backpack. Lazy fudge I was, or am, I should say. Now here you have the test your smarts, which is just going to ask you a bunch of questions. Good thing is you don't need to get these right. You can just do what I'm doing right here. Pick C as the answer for every single one, so that way you can complete it faster. Boom, that's it. And that completes the daily set. So what's important about that is that you want to keep doing it, because if you hit the streaks, not like, you know, the Undertaker streak, if you hit the streak, you will get a bonus that essentially equates, like you see right there, one more day to unlock a 75 point bonus, because unfortunately I did break a streak one of these weeks. So if you continue your streak, it starts at 3 days and it goes to 5, then it goes, I believe, to 10. But once you complete the streak, you'll get a bonus. In this case, it's 75 points. If you keep the streak going and you never break it, it averages out to 15 points per day. That's what you get from your streak. So at the bare minimum, you're going to be getting, on average, 50 points a day. Average, if you're averaging it all out, that's how you make these calculations. 50 points per day from completing your streak and keeping it going and getting that bonus. So if you add that, that's 50 points for the streak, 150 points for the searches. You have a few other per day down here additions. Like, I always like going down here because all these searches pay, like, see right there, it's 10 points. Regular searches pay 3, and these don't count towards the 150 bonus, or sorry, 150 total. But these are inconsistent, so I don't like counting those. I still do them when they're available, but I don't count them towards this because what if that changes or what if they're not there? Because sometimes they're not there. So at this point, you have 200 points from your desktop searches, or PC search, I should say, from doing your searches and your daily bonus or your streak bonus. You're gonna get 100 from the your mobile device, and now comes the part that has changed recently, which is since the last time I published this, I should say, which is the daily streak puzzle piece bonus for 1,000 points. Now for this, I do 2 things every day, and there's no streak protection for this. If you miss a day, then you unfortunately are just SOL on that. This little slider will go all the way to the back, and you have to start all over again. So you have to search with Bing, 3 out of 3 searches. Now I noticed that the daily streak doesn't count, and all these things down here don't count. So they have to be actual searches that you do on Bing. Like you saw I did earlier. I technically clicked on one of the things that was in the news. I searched for stuff and then searched for cash boner. Whoop whoop. So that was the 3 searches, and then we got this right here. I do not believe that it actually gives you an extra 15 points. It's just 15 points from searches. But once you get to doing this 7 days in a row, then you will get an extra puzzle piece, which is worth 100 points. And then once you hit 12 puzzle pieces, you get an extra 1,000 points. The second way you can get a puzzle piece here is, you have to check into the Bing app every day. And as you do that, you will get different point values every day. First 2 days you get 5, second 2 days you get 10, the next 2 days you get 15, and on the 7th day you get 50, which averages out to about 15 points per day there as well. So now we are at 315 points per day, averaging out if you're doing everything I mentioned. Now, by doing this, every 6 weeks, if you're not skipping this and you don't lose a day, every 6 weeks you will get 1,000 points, which, if you average it out, if you average it out per month, if you can keep doing it every 6 weeks, you get 1,000 points. Every month that adds up to about 666 points. I did the math. So now, if you're doing everything that I mentioned, your PC searches, your daily streak, and your streak bonus for 200, except that's minimum 200 from doing all that, not counting the extra little goodies you can get down here. Your mobile searches for 100. And by the way, I know I got some questions as far as the check-in on the app itself. This is a screenshot of where the check-in is on the Bing app. You have to just tap right here where it shows 15. And once you do that, this will activate and it'll change to a check mark. So you have to do this every day on the Bing app. You have to go to load up Bing, go to apps down here, go to rewards, and this will show up immediately once you go on there. So just keep that in mind. So if you're doing all of these things, you will average out to about 10,150 points per month, which will let you get over $100 in gift cards every month. Now, that won't average out to exactly 10 per month, but if you actually go on the Bing app itself and scroll down from what I showed, there's an area that's called news, read news. You can do that and read news articles or click on news articles for 3 points per article, up to 30 points per day. So if you did that every day for every month, you would actually get enough to earn a gift card for $10 per month. And by that I mean an Amazon gift card. Amazon gift cards are $52.50 per $5. There are a few others on here, like I've mentioned in the past. I use my points strictly to get Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. That's been what I've been redeeming every time, because I think it's like the best value technically based on how much points are worth. But as you can see right here, there's many different things, including a lot of digital items. Not all gift cards are created equal, so a Starbucks gift card is more expensive for $5 than an Amazon gift card. But if you have no use for Amazon, there you go. See right here, Burger King. Always love Whoppers. So everything, all gift cards are at a premium except for Amazon gift cards, so just keep that in mind. Everything is a different value. Like I think the worst ones are these DoorDash and Grubhub gift cards, which will just for kicks, yeah, pretty bad. So just keep that in mind on there. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. That is your guide on how to get over $100 in gift cards every year using Microsoft Rewards. And of course, like I mentioned, you can actually use this to get Xbox Game Pass Ultimate if you so desire. That is an option to do, just like I've been doing. But Amazon gift cards, or you can get Beetlejuice for 1,500 points. The movie, the original, or Game Pass. But Amazon, always a good value. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I do appreciate everybody's support. Go out there, play some games, make some money, spend some money, save some money, don't get boned. Get boning.